Hello everyone. So let us solve this simple question. The topic is mechanics. So now the question reads, this is coming from 2023 Science Paper 1. That is GCE paper. Okay, question C1. Now the question reads, figure C1.1 shows a velocity time graph of a car of mass 1,200. So the car of mass 1,200. Okay. The first question is calculate the acceleration of the car in the first 2 seconds. Calculate the acceleration of the car in the first 2 seconds. Now, the formula that we are going to use is acceleration is equals to change in velocity, that is the final velocity minus the initial velocity, divide the time taken. Okay? So now, the question is find the acceleration in the first 2 seconds. So the time automatically is 2 seconds. Now, what is the final velocity? So V for final velocity and U for initial velocity. Now, this is the car that is starting from rest, starting from here. So this is the resting position, starting from rest. So the initial velocity is 0 meter per second. And the final velocity, it moves all the way up to this point. So that is the final velocity. And therefore, our final velocity is 30 meter per second. Applying in the formula, we are going to have a final velocity which is 30 meter per second minus the initial, which is 0 meter per second, divide the time that we have is 2 seconds. So divide 2 seconds. The change in velocity is 30 meter per second. Divide 2 seconds. And therefore, the acceleration here is 15 meter per second square. The units of acceleration is meter per second square. So this is the answer to the first question. Okay, that is calculate the acceleration in the first 2 seconds. The next question is explain why acceleration is 0 between 2 seconds and 4 seconds. So between this point, so explain why the acceleration is 0 between 2 seconds and 4 seconds. Now, acceleration is 0. Acceleration is 0 when there's no change in velocity. In short, when the velocity is constant. So the reason why the acceleration is 0 because there is no change in velocity. Remember, acceleration is a rate of change of velocity. It's a rate of change of velocity. So when the velocity is not changing, then there's no acceleration. Acceleration is 0. Okay? The next question, that is C, calculate the displacement of a car while its velocity was increasing. Calculate the displacement of the car while its velocity was increasing. So during the first 2 seconds, that is where the velocity was increasing. So in short, they are asking us to find the displacement of the car in the first 2 seconds. Now, you should know that under the velocity time graph, the area of the shape formed is the displacement, is the distance. So in short, they're asking us to find the distance in the first 2 seconds. And this is a right-angled triangle. So in finding the displacement, we are going to find the area of the right-angled triangle. And the formula is BH. Okay, what is our B? Our B is this one. So half, our B is 2. Then what is our H? Our height from here up to there. This is our height. That is the 30. If you multiply here, you're going to have